You know, I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of what's going on back in D.C. This whole sequester thing is really getting pretty ridiculous. And I'm sorry, this is going to sound like a rant against Republicans, but the fact of the matter is, the Republicans are sitting on their hands. They've decided that it's okay for us to have to go through the sequester. That means automatic cuts across the board for programs, for the military, for a whole bunch of stuff. Now, I don't know if you remember, but 6 months ago when they first decided to do this sequester thing, it was supposed to be a threat, a thing that nobody wanted to make it happen so that everybody would sit down and get a budget done. Well, guess what? Just like everything in the last 2 or 3 years in D.C., it didn't happen. They have to wait until the very last second, and then this time around it doesn't look like we're going to get anything done. It looks like these cuts are going to go through. Everybody is going to be able to go back and sit down at the table and say, well, see, now let's fix it, and think we're heroes by fixing it. Well, that's fine for them, but it doesn't do a whole hell of a lot of good for all the people who are going to be impacted. And there's going to be a lot of impacts right here in California. It's not going to be pretty, but that's not going to impact the folks back in D.C. They can sit there and say, well, we tried, it's the Democrats' fault. Oh, no, we tried, it's the Republicans' fault. It's time for that to all stop. It's just a disgusting display of lack of the ability to get the job done. I thought maybe after this last election somebody would figure out that we don't like this anymore. Apparently that's not quite the case. We have to keep telling them. We have to keep going back. Next time we vote, we better remember this particular case. That's what I've got to say about that.